Can you put plastic inside metal? Of course you can, but there is a few things you need to know about putting plastic inside metal. So I'm going to show you very quickly, very briefly, because the rain's coming, it's blowing a gale, and it's New Year's Eve. It's party time, people. So let me show you how to do it. Hey up, you alright, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tom Richardson. If you haven't already, please do like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So for 2025, I'm starting a brand new business, and tomorrow is 2025. It's New Year's Eve, so tomorrow is a brand new year. And for that business, I'm going to be doing an exterior cleaning business, which includes window cleaning, pressure washing, gutter cleans, and all that sort of jazz. And as you can see just here, I've got my filtration system ready to go inside my van. There's a few things that I'm still wanting to do, and one of them is, let me show you, it is to do with the pipe work just here. So what I originally wanted to do was, that pipe just there is going to fit inside the two tanks that I've got, my water storage tanks just there, and I was going to have a tap on this end and a tap on that end. But what I'm also going to do now is put a tap in the middle as well, because then I can separate the two tanks completely and have one for normal water and then one for pure water if I need to. Then also I could use them both for normal water or both for pure water. So let me show you how to get these pipe fittings inside here. Let's do this, baby. So what you want to do is invest in some pipe cutters, only about a tenner from Screwfix, so you won't get any burrs around your pipe work. Get a nice clean cut every time you use it, instead of like using an hacksaw or whatever. So invest in some of these, well worth it. Just going to cut a section out that I need cutting out for the pipe to fit into. Oh, we'll show you how good these are. Make sure your pipe's nice and straight inside your cutters. There we go. Take that section out just there. Bosh. Also, with your fittings, if you're using brass fittings, it'll probably come with a brass olive. Replace it with a copper one. These are softer and they make it easier and better for when you're trying to make that seal to stop any water leaking. So replace them with the brass ones if you can. Now this, excuse the barnet, this is the most important and most critical part of when you're using any of these pipes and you're using any sort of fitting with these pipes. What you want to get is, and what you need to use just there, is some plastic pipe inserts. If you don't use these, eventually your pipe fittings are gonna leak. So remember, use the inserts. Use the inserts. Use them, use them, use them, use them. Use the inserts. And it's so simple to use. All you gotta do is just push and insert it inside the pipe. Hence why it's called an insert. There you go. Job done. It's as easy as that. Is get your fittings, slide them on, slide old olive on. There we go. Not even got to spit on it to lube it up. It's just straight in, baby. I'll probably, to make it easier, I'll do one side at a time. So your copper olives in, you've pushed your pipe all the way in. Now just gonna turn that like so. Fantastic. And then all I've got is just some basic tools, some grips and the spanner. So let's tighten it up. There's going to be somebody out there that's going to be like, oh my fucking god, what are you doing, you cock knocker, making a right body of that. But it works, and it's a DIY job. That now ain't coming out of there, and that is not gonna leak. I promise you. I promise you, kid. I promise you. All the way in. Get that olive on again. Same process. Tighten it up. Grippy grips. Grippy grips. Grippy grips. Just like that. And then tartan it out, Governor. Lovely jubbly. and that olive and that nut and all that sort of jazz is going to make a nice tight seal, and you're going to have no problems whatsoever. Now that, peeps, is done. That isn't pulling out of there. Nice tight seal, as you can see, and oh my god, it's going to fit perfect just inside there like that. So all I need to do now is get my other bits of pipe, stick them on ends and put my other taps in, and then we're done. Just quickly on using plastic ones if you've never used these before, which if you're working out how to use them in plastic then you've probably used these before, but same principle kind of. Whoop, shit, where's that gone? Come here, you bastard. Right, found it. Same again. Insert in. If the fitting's screwed in like that and that's all movable, what you want to do is unscrew it, push that in, bosh, screw that up, and away you go. That is it. It is nice, firm, inserted, no problems, that ain't coming out, and it is never gonna leak. Rock solid. Let's stick these on and all then, baby. So, same again, slide it in, make sure you've got it all the way. How easy and fast is this? Then tighten it up. Literally taken 5 minutes to get all them three on there. So, it's going to be absolutely banging now. This is where it's going to go, just in there like that, like I've shown you. So normal water is going to be coming out of that side from the pressure washer, that side's going to have pure water for my window cleaning, so I can then open and close that if I want to use both, or if I just want to use one. If I want to fill one up with pure, one up with clean, normal tap water, then I can. So that is it, solved and done. All I've now got to do is connect them up and they just push inside there. So that is a brass fitting, what you can use push fit connections for. Got it from Screwfix then, absolutely mint. No messing about or out, you just bosh straight in. Absolutely fantastic. So there we go, I've answered your question. Can you use metal or brass fittings on plastic pipes? Well, as you've seen, yes. You've just got to remember to change the olives to copper if they're brass, and to also put a plastic insert in. Use the plastic insert on everything, even in the little plastic fittings like these that you get, that you're using. If you're using these as well, as put them in there as well. Use them in everything. Whatever you put an end on a pipe, put a plastic insert inside it. I cannot stipulate that enough. So I'm now going to go inside. It's getting dark. I'm getting scared. It's going to rain and I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. That's it. I'll see you next time. I'll see you there. Ta-da. See you there. Bye-bye. See you there. Woo. Hey. Gush.